Hello, everyone. Well, I think we are live. Well, you can see in the back of me, this is very light right now. About an hour ago, it was pitch black like it was midnight. So we're still around all thunderstorm and severe weather, but let's keep our finger crossed that the power gonna stay on, the internet gonna stay on. So maybe my feed can be very weak tonight just because of that. So, and in the back of me, yeah, paper share. My goodness, my head is spinning. So if you purchase paper share, it's going to be in the mail by Monday. Okay, this time it's a lot more time consuming because of, I'm going to show you. It is that here's the man. I mean, that paper, like I showed last night, if you participate in my walkthrough, I did quite a bit of card with that, and it's amazing for masculine card. But when you do a paper share, I cannot put these page flat and cut them out because it cut most of them. This is all pull out or whatever die cuts. Oh my gosh, and I said, you're going to get random one. Oh, that is a killer for me. So let me just say next time that I do a paper share, if it's some die cut, I don't know how I'm going to process that. It's going to be a different story for sure. Now, with that being said, I think I get 2 shares that's going to be left. So if you want one, you can email me, okay? I think I get 2. I'm just going to be able to tell you at the end when it's all done. Another thing, when I do the share, when I do the share, I get all those, all the big, whatever the cardboard, it's not really cardboard, it's more like the chip, it's called. So many of you like to have that like for crafting or in your organized, you like to put that in between your paper and so on. Every time I do them, I give them away. I mean, I get bunch of them. So you have to pay for shipping. It's $16.65 if I remember correctly. I fill a medium box priority mail. That's the cheapest way to send it because it's very heavy. So if you want some, you're just going to have to contact me. I'm going to deal with that after, okay? So that's that. So tonight, it's a quick card. I did one with the team at the meeting Tuesday, and tonight we're going to do it with a little bit a different color, and I got a little something to share with you. If you don't like to color, I got a little tips with this stamp set. By the way, the Happiness Abound, my class in the mail will be released tomorrow. So let me flip you down and we're going to get started. Here we go. So this here, it's the card that I did with the team, okay? Very, very simple. This paper, it is Heart and Home from the mini catalog January to June. I don't know why we still call that mini catalog because really it's not a mini catalog anymore. And then I didn't do the... Tonight we're going to do the leaves from this one, but that was the punch bought, B-O-U-G-H. I don't know how to say it, but that's the punch. Let me show you. So to do quick, I had used this punch here. Cannot see very well. Here we go. Okay. Now, the stamp set, we're going to use the same one. Biggest Wish. This time we're going to go in Night of Navy because I'm doing in the blue. This paper, it is yummy. It's not part of the class, but it coordinates with that. So if you decide to take my class in the mail, you can add the paper for $12. I will not charge you extra shipping, okay? I didn't post that on my blog, but if you listen tonight, keep that in mind. So this is the Slimline cards. So we get the envelope. I got all the product listed below in the description here, okay? So, and the measurement also, it's there. So let's get started. See the beautiful paper. It is gorgeous. This paper, it's gorgeous. Absolutely, yes, gorgeous. So, well, I got dental floss here. Why? I don't know. Here we go. First, we're going to do, before I bring the machine to cut, we're going to do, I need some space, the leaves. So if you notice, the leaves, you get that one and that one. We're going to do both of them, okay? So I'm going to do 2 and 2, and then I'm going to decide. I'm going to use 3, so you know what? I think, no, I'm just going to use this one. So both of them would work the same, but I'm just going to use this one. So that's really the only thing I'm going to use in this, but I need both of these die for the flowers. I'm sorry, sometimes I get a little frog in my throat, and right now it's right there. Okay, so we're going to do the leaves and the outline, because I said we're using Night of Navy. I'm using, instead of black for the outline, I'm going to use Night of Navy. And we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. We're going to wash this. And I don't want to color tonight because I'm on a mission to go, well, not finish, but keep on cutting that paper share. So it's going to be quick. And plus, if you don't like to color, this is too big though. Let me grab a smaller one. Okay, so you know we got some stamp set that they are made for reversible. Well, this one, it's not made for reversible, but we will. Yes, Ollie, I said die because I have some little Timbits to share, but you know I'm going to get my scissors out too. So here's the whole olive. So what I done, so the raised part that we just stamped, that's going to go down. Now you're going to take your leaves. No, it's not a reversible one, so it don't match perfectly. But see, I still going to make it match. Make it match. Okay, you're going to say that don't really match. Wait, when we're going to cut that, it will work. So that is a way you can do that. For my class in the mail, I like to slide an insert or a thank you, and look, boom. That is the same thing that I did, but with the big flower. So sometimes you don't want to color. So like I said, when you reverse it, it's not made for reversible, okay? No. But dang it, I'm still going to use it that way. So sometimes you're busy on the go. You don't have time to color, but you want to add color. Boom. You can do it this way. Oh, I better put that back in. So that's how I add my color super quick, okay? So now, and you see, I think that looked good. And that's the big wish too, the tanks. So very simple to add color, but without coloring, without spending the time to color. So we're gonna, oh, did I grab the wrong die? See, that's why I'm not a die, no. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Sweet child of mine. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay. Oh, come on, you. Don't you hate that when I need, somebody give me an idea when we add the team retreat. I need to tell you that. You know, in the tools, you get a long thing, it's extend, and at the end, it's a magnet, like when the mechanic lose a bolt, a screw, or whatever, they can go, poof, and pick it up. So you should have one of them in your craft room. Every time I go at the store, my husband go run errands, I want to tell him to bring me one. He got one in the shed, but the other day I had it here and he needed it. So I said, ooh, I cannot touch his tools. So that is good. Like when you drop it on the floor, you cannot grab it sometime, or sometime it fell in the trash and so on. So, okay, so now we got the die. So let me tell you a little bit about the paper. So the paper, it's gorgeous. This here, it's different, you know, it's strip of different colors. See, it's amazing. The paper, it's amazing, okay? I think that's when you want a full pack of it for sure. So you can take the dies and you can cut it. And for me, this gives me art palpitation. I think that's the word. It make me ill because it's too slow for me. I rather take my scissors. Last night, I got it so quick, so quick. So I know it's a trick to, oh, here it is. Boom. Okay, so that matched perfect. And so then this one here. So we're going to cut two. If that, you know, die cut, it's not your thing. I thought that one was matching. Or is it that one? It's this one. Okay, let me bring the machine. And we're going to cut those sleeves. And then I'm going to show you, even on the side there. So don't think, because, you know, when you get the edge of the paper, don't think you're going to waste those flowers. Like this here, that's a perfectly flowers. I'm going to tell you what to do with that. So even the edge of the flower, you're going to use them, okay? So let me bring my machine here. Okay, platform number 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I don't know if I can cut both of them together, just because, oh, well, I can do this one. Never mind. Ooh, do you hear that? It's rock and roll out there, my friend. Let's keep finger crossed we're not losing power. Okay, that one gonna go there and this one there. Okay, now we're gonna put this at the top and roll on. Roll on, highway. Oh, that's in the way here. I'm gonna have to show you that. I cannot forget that. Cannot forget that. Okay, so now we're gonna move that aside. So now you see it work with the dies, okay? Work with the scissors too. Trust me about that. I'm gonna put that there. And then for the dies, for the leaves, here we go. Yes, you're gonna have a little bit of white, but that's perfectly okay. Okay, and then this one over here. And then roll on. Here we go. Okay, let's move that aside. Okay, now, like I said, not only that some people are not a die fan, but I'm going to be honest. It's a lot of bundles that sometimes you're like, I would love to have this and this and this, but the budget, it's not there. So you still can get the stamp and maybe cut. Some of it are easy to cut by hand. And like this one, my scissors went for a walk. Like this one here, it is very, very friendly. And to be honest, for me, I think it go faster to use my scissors than using the die, because I don't have to get up. I still can sit on my tuches and just go to town. And another thing, I like to sit outside when we go camping, and that's when I do a lot of my cutting. So either way, it's a good way. So not one or the other. If you're allergic to fussy cut, because some people say it's no way, I cannot fussy cut. Well, that's okay. You get the dies. You can go ahead and get the dies. But boom, see, this was done. So for me, it go very quick. But know that I do love fussy cut. It's not for everybody, so you get the die if it's not for you. And this here, see, I go around about the black, well, it was Night of Navy, because I was trying to be economic to use the color I'm going to be using. It's going to be a bit of white, and that is okay. See, it just gives some character. See, it's a bit of white here and there. What the heck happened to my thing? I'm all cockeye here. Here we go. So now, let me show you how we're going to assemble that card together. Oh, I need to, oh, we're using pink? Yes. So here it is. So that's one at the edge. See, it's straight there, but we're going to use that. Sometimes, you know, I'm using it inside, but you could use that on the outside the same way. Just you go at the edge. So let me show you how we're going to work that. Okay. Now you're going to, I marked my size of the paper here, but it's all in the description too, okay? I love my scissors, Cindy. I love it. Love my scissors. So, love it. I should show you some. My mom used to do a 3D dimension. It's all cut very, I think I got it from her, because, I mean, that's a lot of cutting. Okay, so this paper here for a slime card, it's 8.5 by 7.5. Score on the 7.5 here, you're going to score at 3 3/4. Going to fold that. I already score it. Now, we're going to use the designer syrup paper. This one I'm using the slat like this. This is Heart and Home from the mini catalog, the January to June. Oh, first I want to put my Night of Navy. It is 8 1/4 by 3.5. 8 1/4 by 3.5. 8 1/4 by 3.5. And then we're going to put this right here. Usually I like to stamp first and then assemble, but in this case it's going to be different, okay? Now I'm going to use one of the blue, maybe another one of that blue. See, I move my die, and I think that's why me and dies are not friends. That is it. I just don't like what they do to me. It's because that, you know, I move and I cut two at the same time. Really, you should cut one. So that I had too much white on one side compared to the other. I am so glad all of you that confess that like to fussy cut. I am so glad I'm not the only one. Because at one time I thought that people thought I was crazy. Here we go. So then we're going to do two blue and a pink there. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this blue down directly. What I mean, direct. Then this going to be, the other two is going to be with dimensional. Put the dimensional a little bit more in the center because we're going to slide our leaves there. Whoops. And then this one. Just need one there. And I'm going to slide, see I'm sliding that one under there. Voila. Now I'm going to use glue dots. You know I cannot make a card without glue dots. Like my friend Ollie cannot make a card without dies. Well, I cannot make a card without my glue dots. See, somebody else say it's therapy. You guys make me happy. Happy, happy, happy. And the one that say die, you make me happy too, because I mean, that's more purchase if you shop with me, right? I'm teasing you, but yeah, it's no right or wrong way. Awesome, Verna. I'm glad that I inspire you to make one. Oh, this is going to have to be pull a little bit more because here we go. Et voila. See how beautiful it is? I think it's beautiful. Now, we're going to stamp our greeting before we go do the inside. And you know what? 1 second. Hold your thoughts there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Last week, I forgot to announce the winner, okay? I got for last week and the previous week, for heaven's sake. Where is it? Where, oh, where are you? Which card was it? I think it was those Christmas cards. Okay, before I forget, so hold on this process here. So 2 weeks ago, I forgot to announce the winner for Create on the Fly. It was about the Christmas card making the poinsettia. I mean, making with the poinsettia, making the cone flower. Pam Simons, please go at frenchiestamps.com, and at the top I get contact me. Please send me your mailing address and I'm going to mail you this beauty. The next one, it is Judy Herman. Judy Herman, please contact me and I'm going to put that in the mail for you. Now, last week, here we go. We did the watercolor. This is Brenda Hightower, Hightower. Brenda Tower. Here we go. And Miss Bling Bling, that is Pat. And I think she's on. I saw her tonight live there. Here we go. So now I felt so bad last week. And also, I want to say a big thank you to Sue. It's W-I-S-N-I-E, W Ski. It's, I don't know how to spell your last name or say your last name, Sue. But thank you so much for this beautiful card. See how she sponged that? Love it. So thank you so much. Okay, now, I didn't forget that. We're going to do our greeting. And we're going to do happy birthday again just because, no, we're going to say hello, friend. Hello, and then friend. We're going to say hello, friend. So somebody's going to win this card here. Ooh, did you hear that? We got some rock and roll. I don't know how much you guys can hear that thunderstorm rolling back there. Okay, so ink that with, this is going to be tricky because it's the lines, so I'm going to try to align that the best I can. And if not, you tell the recipient, because I don't sign it, I expect you to mail them. So I'm going to include, et voila. I'm going to have this envelope, the slim, but I'm going to slide it in another envelope. So you're going to be covered. Hello, and then we're going to go friend. And this one, I'm going to go on the side a bit. Et voila. How cool is that? I think it's so, so simple, but on the same token, so pretty. So inside now, what I told you about your card, see, you can put that here. But I like when it's a corner. So see what I'm going to do here. I like, it's kind of a pocket. I saw Ollie did that on one. So I'm going to do a pocket on this one. Going to put that right there. And I'm going to do another one right over here. Okay, you're going to say, well, what the heck? It's past the thing. Don't worry about that. Turn it around. See, I use even less than what it is. I like to have a corner like that. It make kind of a pocket. So you see, you're not wasting any of those edge flowers. Boom. How cool is that? So now you can use all the bits and scrap. All of it. Is that fun? I think that is lovely. Now, I want to show you something else before we're done. So, 1 second. I got it in the back of me. 1 second here. Let me move aside there so I'm not flashing no one. Flash the window, but oh. Uh-oh. Lost my device here. Ta-da! Is that the most beautiful hoodie? It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Ta-da! I love it. You guys can purchase it when you go on online store. Oh, no, not that way. This way. When you go to the online store, click on the 3 hamburger buns and go a branded merchandise. I'm in the South, but I love it. I know I'm going to use it just because I love it. So sometimes it gets cool at night. Not that too much at this time, but I know I'm going to go in the north too. And also they got these, the tumbler. And it's the same than the paper, the ombre paper, in color. Let me show you. Oh, that's the one I did yesterday. See? It's like that. Well, it would be this way. Is that fun? So that is, oh, let me reach here. So you get all the color. This is the Tahitian tie. I'm sorry. And this is the sweet sherbet. Sherbet. So I got those two here that I grabbed. They came today. So before it was just demonstrator that could purchase them. Now everybody can purchase them. And talking about demonstrator, remember, you can join my team, get $214 of product for $99, and it's shipped to you for free. That you get $125 product of your own choice. You get the in color, the pads, the 5 ink pad. You get the cardstock. You get a grid paper and the designer series paper. Plus you get a past paper pumpkin. All that for $99 shipped to you for free. So that's about it, my friend. So I hope you're having a lovely weekend, and I'm going to go back and do my cut the paper. So that is it. I'm looking if I miss anything quick there. Ollie was live, so I know she's looking after me. Ah, that made me laugh. Verna said that fussy cutting or she would have to go see therapy. That cracked me up. It's just like me and Di. See, I break in eyes. I'm joking. Awesome. So it looked like I didn't really have questions. So thank you so much, everyone. And again, you can purchase the supplies that I use for today. It's right in the description below. All of you that shop with me, thank you from the bottom of my heart to keep me going. Till next time, happy stamping. Bye-bye for now.